Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now and it's overcast, but according to the weather forecast it will not rain today, so it will stay dry. And I was waiting for the temperature to go to 2 digits, but it seems like it will stay that way. It's only 8.5 degrees centigrade. So I'll start with showing you some of the plants that are now putting out some buds. I hope to be able to clean up the hydrangea garden, just cutting off the spent flowers, dried branches, and just doing some cleanup here around the garden. So if you'd like, please join me, and as always, enjoy the video. So guys, look at this one. This one is my Asian pear, and it's putting out flowering buds already. So I hope that it will not start freezing again, otherwise I might lose all the flowering buds and end up with nothing in summer. This one is the light yellow flowering magnolia, and it's also full of flowering buds now. This is one of my favorite spring shrub. I just have to cut some dried branches, some branches that broke, and then hopefully in a few weeks time this will be full of white, beautiful white viburnum flowers. This one is a Hydrangea macrophylla maritzi, and it already has foliage. So I have to really clean up a little here so that I can start maybe fertilizing next week. So this is my tart cherry tree, and it's also putting out flowering buds now. I pruned this tart cherry tree really hard last year in spring, and I didn't get too many cherries. So I leave it this year, and I'm hoping that I will get more cherries for my marmalade in summer. Yeah, the buds are coming out now too, the flowering buds. And this one is my tree peony, the one with the very big flowers. Rhubarbs are out. I have 3 big plants over here in front of my gold raspberries that I still have to cut all the way down. I just left some stalks in fall for the insects to hide because the stems are hollow. They should be. And so there are some places for the insects to stay over the winter. These are the red flowering oriental poppies, and they're out again. This one is my gooseberry. And here are the 3 blueberry bushes in the ceramic pots, starting to put out some foliage too. They grow so tall hoping for more blueberries this year. I freed the rhizomes from the irises over here. And I'm expecting a lot of iris blooms this year, late spring. And the purple hyacinth is now in full bloom, at least 2. So this one is our fig tree. And there are some new buds coming out from the tip. But I have to cut off some big branches over here because it's taking a lot of light away from the kiwi behind and some of the shrubs I have here. Some tulips are now up and most of the alliums are already out too. So the white flowering periwinkles are already in full bloom. Look at this bed. This is my rose triangle bed, and all the wild tulips inside the triangle. I really have to reduce some, take some out and give it away or transfer it to my other garden. And I still have to prune the roses here. More hellebore in bloom over here. My hydrangea climber also having a lot of buds now. I think those are the foliage coming out. And this one is another hellebore variety with the thorny foliage. So I'll start cutting the dried stalks from the hydrangeas over here and just clean up this bed so I can start fertilizing in the next few weeks. I had to stop cleaning the beds here abruptly because it started raining and I had to go inside very fast. And now it stopped, so I just want to show you what I did. I was able to clean up the hydrangea bed and I was able to prune the 2 floribund lavender roses here. So it really looks much better now. And I will continue when the weather allows me to, maybe in the next few days. So thank you for watching and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye now.